Once upon a time in the kingdom of Nri, there lived a king named Nri. His kingdom was vast and beautiful, with forests filled with singing birds, river teeming with fish, and field of gold green swarming in the breeze. From his grand palace atop the hill of Udi, King Nri ruled with fairness and wisdom, and his subjects lived happily under his gentle reign. In the midst of this kingdom lived a young girl named Adaobi. Adaobi was a slave, which meant she had to work hard for others. But despite her status, Adaobi possesses a beauty that shone brighter than the morning sun, and her heart was as pure as a crystal clear stream that flowed through Nri. Despite her hardship, Adaobi was loved by all who knew her. Her kindness and compassion knew no bounds, and she treated everyone she met with warmth and respect. Even King Nri could not help but be drawn to Adaobi's gentle spirit, and he often sought her counsel on matters of the kingdom. But not everyone in Nri was as kind-hearted as Adaobi. In the shadow of the kingdom, there lurked a group of conspirators led by the cunning Ezomena. They plotted and schemed, their heart filled with envy and greed, and they sought to seize control of the kingdom for themselves. The conspirators saw Adaobi as a means of their end, a pawn to be used in their quest for power. They whispered lies and deceit into her ear, hoping to turn her against King Nri and swam her to their cause. But Adaobi saw through their falsehood, and she remained loyal to the king, who had shown her nothing but kindness. Instead of succumbing to the conspirators' scheme, Adaobi used her influence for good. She helped the poor and the needy, and she spoke out against injustice wherever she found it. Her bravery and compassion inspired the people of Nri, and they began to see her not as a slave but as a leader worthy of their admiration. When the king Nri heard of the people's love for Adaobi, he knew that she was destined for greatness. With his blessing, Adaobi was crowned Queen Adaobi. The first of her names as Queen Adaobi worked tirelessly to make Nri a better place for all its inhabitants. She passed laws to protect the weak and the vulnerable, and she worked to ensure that justice was served to all who sought it. Under Queen Adaobi's rule, Nri flourished like never before. The fields grew more bountiful, the rivers ran clearer, and the people lived in harmony with one another. And though challenges arose from time to time, Queen Adaobi faced them with courage and determination, never lose sight of her duty to her people. So as the years passed, Queen Adaobi's legacy grew stronger with each passing day. Her story became the stuff of legend, retold by the people of Nri for generations to come. And though she eventually passed from this world, her spirit lived on the heart of all who knew her, a shining example of kindness, courage, and compassion for all.